Yo, Jamil, what's going on, my boy? We got to get in where we can fit in at. Just woke up, son still asleep. I ain't even in my room. I'm in my OG room, but she in the front room. I probably got to like 3. But sure, gonna come hoop or not. Shit else to do. Use it every third of the regular team. I'm trying to see who I didn't play with. I know I haven't played with the current Nets. I haven't played with the Nets or the Hornets yet. How you doing? I'm gonna just say Bray because I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I can't pronounce Makai. That's probably wrong. But how you doing, my boy? How you doing? Y'all up? What time it is where y'all at? It's 1:34 where I'm at Chicago. I'm not gonna say okay how many L's I get, but this year I'm not going over 100 L's, which is something I said last year. Right, coming to 2K25, so I might get more than 100 L's. I really said I want to get out of 91%, but 2K be yeah. Where you from, my boy? 2K be getting. You from Chicago, Jamil? I didn't even know. I'm from Chicago too. I'm trying to see where he from though. He say 11:35. God, Lee. I definitely just woke up a little minute ago. Fucking dirt. Yes. Hey, where you from? He told me yes. Hey, we is 9 subs. We was really eight. We was eight. We was actually 7 subs away from 1K earlier. 2 people unsubscribed, I guess, which is cool. But we is back now and 9 subs away from 1K. Ain't today the last day of September? Oh, we got 2 more days. I'm tweaking. So we can still hit the how long you been done streaming? I've been like 2K. I've been playing game and shit all this for a minute, but I just like consistently like crazy. I've been streaming, but I just started consistently probably I say 3 weeks ago, like consistently,
Welcome
back to
all.
back to
Thanks for
back,
tuning in to
or
2K
probably
Sports.
two. Other than
We've
that, I've
got
been
some
streaming
NBA
like I used to
action coming
stream
up for you. Brian Anderson here.
24,
With me tonight, our analyst
23.
Richard
This
Jefferson
shot go
and
all the way back
Grant
to
Hill,
probably
and our
2K20, I
reporter,
think,
Ali LaForce.
but not
We'll
not
see the
you ain't gonna
Houston
find many
Rockets
videos. But now you
facing the
will
Dallas Mavericks.
like on streams.
Now here's Eason. Outside, Green.
And I'm in my
No good
mama
from
room, so
outside.
her TV's smaller, so the shot might be a little different.
Going inside. It's tipped. And
Shot
that's
might
out
be
of
shooting
bounds.
might
It
be a
was
little
last
different
touched
for me,
by
like the first
Eason.
couple shots. Crazy one, but hey, Trip, everybody got their own
Here's
mind,
Kidd.
you know.
To the left side wing. Pass to
Why you
Marion.
know?
Oh, he tries a three. Gets the three to fall.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if
I'm
everything
trying
goes
to see if I
to
want to
plan,
switch
this
that
could be a very
the
fun
babies.
matchup to watch.
Man, Thompson on
I mean, I'm
Jason
just
Kidd
not sure
or
what he was thinking right
what's it
there.
called
I mean,
like that.
he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Thompson.
That's crazy. Trying to see if I want to have a man Thompson on Jason
And out
Kidd
of
or
bounds. Dallas will have it.
Classic breakdown with the
Billy
ball,
Books.
sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
But Actually, the fuck did he even just hope for? Did we not just do all this? No, I think I did have what's called on. Let me see. All right, cool.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We
I
talked
still haven't
about how
played
Alperen
with.
Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Thank you for that, Ali. Here's Nowitzki, and out of
I
bounds.
still haven't
Houston will
played
have
with.
it.
But that's because I've been over here though.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Every time I end up feet, this
Here's
one I'm at.
Thompson. Outside for Brooks.
Hey, so.
Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Brooks.
Come
4-3.
on, 2K.
And the
I ain't
rebound
gonna say
goes
2K.
to Dallas.
Who's that?
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
What you mean why I've been in my mom? I
Dallas
live with my
shooting their
mama.
first free throws of the game. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And there's the call on
Man.
Dylan Brooks. That's his first
I ain't
foul.
really saving money because I still
And
got to pay
Houston
rent.
making a change here.
I can get out into it, but I still got to pay rent and shit. So, hey, I'm saving money, but I'm saving money because I'm not paying my own shit yet. But I'm still spending money.
Just enough resistance to force them as
Trust me,
barely.
still
That's
spending
one
money.
he'll generally make.
Drives to the hoop. Outside for Green.
There you go.
Nails it from three.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
They set a pick. Pass to Nowitzki. Out to the right wing. Here's Marion. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Second shot opportunity. Good on the bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Right side Green. Back to Van Vliet. The three ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Get that?
Oh, got that one up quick.
Actually, I might just
Nowitzki's
keep my
got 5
game
points.
on mama room because
He's consistent from out there,
actually, I like that
especially when
TV
you
better.
give him that kind of room.
Over to the left wing. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Eason. Pass to Green. Six on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Here's Kidd. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Green. That one
I
no
think
good.
not dunk the ball. I be hating when they do
The
that
Mavericks
shit.
lead by 3. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Green. picked it. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Nowitzki. The Rockets pull it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
To the inside.
And
it goes out of bounds.
Excuse
that
me?
one off Green.
He could have been any type of pass to get that pass. He put his head down first. They do anything.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. Here's Marion. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Van Vliet.
Folly, too smooth. Hey, too smooth. We gotta get out. Hey, we gotta run that back because, bro, my BM called me. That's why I kept calling all the time. I said she called me and started tripping, bro. That shit was throwing me off. Especially when you trip, when the motherfucker tripping about like goofy shit, like motherfuckers get their shit together, you know.
And at the end of one,
but you definitely gotta run that back to you. I know you seen I was calling all the timeouts back to back. I come back.
Don't go anywhere.
What? When I was about for timeouts, what you was only up like 4-6? Man, that shit got bad for me. I know you seen that, but I ain't saying you won the game. You won the game, but I'm saying you seen that shit got bad.
And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys,
she overplayed me.
Was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Pass to Stevenson. Here's Terry. It's picked off. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys who are constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Smith. Thompson outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Stevenson. Three-pointer off the mark. Houston in the lead. Thompson outside. And he lobs it up top.
I need to stop.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And they get it back. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
From downtown. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Haywood. Green covering. Here's Terry. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up.
That's crazy.
Smith with the rebound.
Yo, 5-2, what's going on, my boy?
Now Green. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Whitmore. And here is Thompson. 6 points for him. Driving inside. The rebound by Haywood.
Let's get lock and shoot with a man, though.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
First team foul. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
An impressive
I'll
athlete.
be up at this time,
rookie
but
Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Shepard. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Terry. Pass to Cardinal. From the arc. Buries it from three. Stojakovic has got 7 points for the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Now here's Green. Stevenson defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Whitmore outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Whitmore's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Stevenson. Wow. Pass to Stojakovic. Out to the wing. Here's Terry. Here's Stevenson. Another 3 for Dallas.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Van Vliet up top. Back to Smith. Outside for Green. From outside the arc. Kept alive by Houston. Van Vliet outside. Here's Whitmore outside. Here's Smith. Out left to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Shepard's gotten his second bucket.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
The ball goes to Houston. Substitution for the Rockets. Number 9, Dylan Brooks.
Smith in the high post. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. And Houston another 3. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's Stevenson. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word.
good.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Mavericks trail by 9. Down low. Outside for Butler. Pass to Chandler. Here's Nowitzki. Green covering. And Green comes to help. Now here's Butler. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. Here's Shepard. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Dallas. Driving to the basket. Here's Chandler. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Dallas shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
Pass to Şengün. Inside. Here's Easton. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Up top, Şengün. Back to Green. Let's go with a three. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
To the middle.
Great. Are you for real?
It's tipped. Outside Butler. Launches a three. On target
I
from
really
range.
stop. Oh, man. It is. Yeah.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's Şengün, high post. Outside Easton. On the wing, Brooks. And Houston, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Nowitzki. He's got 7. Marion misses. Outside, Green. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Here's Kidd. That shot off the mark. Eason with some nice D. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA 2-guard.
To the paint. Pass to Chandler. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Eason with the ball. Misses the three. Here's Marion. Defended by Eason. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Another
And Houston making a change here. And he can't hit the second. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-5 run. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Houston has possession. Pass to Green. Here's Shepherd. Şengün with it. Clock at 6. And it's Shepherd missing. Mavericks trail by 16. Butler with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's Chandler. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Kidd with the bucket.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Thompson with it. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Shepard for three. And no good. Trying to get that one.
Really?
And so it's the Houston Rockets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Good.
Good.
The Rockets lead by 16. Van Vliet outside. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. And Van Vliet again missing. And so it's Dallas with it. There's the drive. It's good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not
close on
hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Here's Terry. Pass to Haywood. Up and over Smith. Haywood shot is off. Houston with the ball. 16-point lead. Nice crossover to get that one.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
To the left wing. Stojakovic. No good on the triple. And Houston has possession. Pass to Shepard. Now Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Drops in the three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment
It
since
is.
the break.
And great job to establish position.
Hey, y'all see Carl Anthony
All right, the
Towns?
Rockets
Was
making
he
a
was
switch
winning?
here. Pass to Shepard. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
If you're looking for the game's next great shooter,
Y'all see that?
keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
Here's Haywood. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's in there.
Knicks loaded. You think the Knicks won that trade though?
Rockets on
Because they got
They've outscored them
The
10-2
Timberwolves
during
got-
this run.
Randall and
Outside, Green.
Dante.
Three-pointer, no good.
Like the Knicks was already loaded. They
There's
was
Terry.
more loaded with Randall and Dante because them was two extra pieces. Now you just got Cat and
And a
lose
closer look here
Dante.
at the scoring breakdown.
So
for
like
the
now you
Rockets.
look at the
All
Knicks
game
bench.
long, they've been
Like
making it rain from
Timberwolves
the
bench,
arc. And
nice,
look,
but
they've done
I
it
don't
by
know.
feeding the hot hands.
Mike Conley, Ant,
And he's good on the second.
Big Dames, Randall, Gilbert.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
But bro, Cat and
biggest lead of the
Randall is
game
the
was
same
24
people. Bro.
points.
They both. That's why they both second option. They not so consistent.
Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Randall just I ain't gonna lie. Randall has
He
been trying
had
to
more
do
than
too much
enough room
offense.
to
He don't
hit
know
that.
how to
Just couldn't make it
get it.
happen.
He don't know when to get a
And
ball.
there's the call on Dylan Brooks.
Cat definitely shoot better.
That's
But
foul
like,
number
Randall, he
2
could
for
dribble
him.
that bitch and shit.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
I feel like it's 50-50. I don't feel like nobody won it for sure until we see who
Second
do
chance
better.
shot.
But like
And
as
it's
of now, I feel like
good
the
on
trade
the
was
lay-in.
50-50.
Haywood's got his first bucket in this one.
But like I said, on the Timberwolves, but you still got now on the Timberwolves, but you got Jaden you got Dante DiVincenzo,
They appreciate the effort.
Nikhil Alexander-Walker, and
Here's Stojakovic.
then you got two rookies
From
in
outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with
Robin.
one there. I mean, that's a
Terrence
shot he
Shannon,
typically makes.
And the whistle on
Dante
the shot.
DiVincenzo.
Got some
Them
contact
two
there.
rookies,
Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Nikhil.
And the foul called
Still
on
got
the Dallas
Nas Reed,
Mavericks.
who just won 6 Man of the Year. Like
And the number
Timberwolves
3 pick
bench.
in the 2022
Nice.
NBA
Joe
draft,
Ingles. I forgot about Joe
Smith
Ingles.
Jr.'s ceiling is
I ain't gonna say
considered to be very high.
he just moved, bro. I think close to 33. He probably older
Right
than that,
wing.
but still. They got Joe Ingles.
Here's
Timberwolves got a lot of
Stojakovic.
young ones.
Brooks with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
That's what I'm. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. But I've been telling motherfuckers like the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, he's still gonna do his thing, but he gonna start giving the ball up more. He got
from deep.
fucking Michael Bridges over there, and now he got Cat at the 5. That was actually smart for the Knicks. I forgot, like they didn't really have no 5, but Cat gonna start the 5. He should start the 5, right? And Mitchell Robinson should still be coming off the bench.
Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
And Shepard may be
I feel like that's what they did.
That was a grown man's answer right there to that last 3.
But they want him to start window
with the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
But and Randall, like them was like 2 ISO players, but Ant could come off of screens and everything. I'm not saying Randall can't, but it's like more
outside
Ant,
Green.
you know?
They get it back. It's good on the putback.
We'll have to see though.
They blocked out the noise, blocked out the
but they still got Mike Conley as their
kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why?
55.
Because they are so hard to come by.
That's not bad.
And the Rockets with possession.
Especially since they in the East, that's not bad.
The basket by Dallas.
To Timberwolves, you got to get them like
now here's Van Vliet.
45, 50 because they're in the West.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Shepard. Fires from deep. The rebound by Haywood. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Oh, shit.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This
big ass margin. I need 12-30 from 3. God damn. Why do we just get 1 point for a 2? Hey, on BD, shorty. On ED. Why did they just give me 1 point? Is y'all cool? I feel like Dante won't play the way he been playing for New York. They took it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They definitely petty for that. Like, I peeped that. But who knows? Definitely had a, like, in New York, he was gonna have fun, and he was already having fun, but it was just gonna be more fun. Here we go. There goes. What's up, 82? He just wrote all this for what? On my uncle. Is he cool? Is it what, boy? Oh shit.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right side, Tatum. Banked it in off the glass.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities.
They just had to find a way to make me miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Brown. Oh, deflected.
We were just talking about that.
Pass to White. On the wing, Tatum. Clock at 4. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Caruso with it. Now guarded by White. Now Williams. Connects from downtown.
Here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Philly.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams.
Don't get me wrong,
it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting.
They got to stay healthy. PG
very
and
high. This is a blossoming star for this team.
I'm not
sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
Well, yeah, Nick was missing hella motherfuckers. But
just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Caruso outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. Again, Oklahoma City.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Oh my God!
And he was
if the 76 can stay healthy, that's what I'm talking about. Because of PG and Embiid,
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the
PG
rim.
one of the best two-way players in the league. And one of the best players in the league.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many
not
wings
the
have
best.
the
He's
strength
the
he
argument
has.
for it.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head
PG
coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow.
That's what I'm saying.
We're the more talented team, he said.
Healthy Knicks definitely will contend this too.
Well. And when we do that,
they put some further last year. I know they was pissed.
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the jumper.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Williams. And he elevates for the jam. Jason Tatum.
It's definitely a better chance than the Clippers, if you ask me. This is a better chance than when he was with the Clippers.
Now here's Holiday. He's scoreless.
Out of the way!
This is a better chance than he's with the Clippers.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team
that's
trying to make a comeback.
The Clippers, they don't have they don't have a dude like Embiid, bro.
It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
All they had was a guard and a wing.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for
This nigga ended again, ain't he?
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's
That nigga
Hartenstein.
ended again or something?
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Porzingis grabs the board.
See the computer defense.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Tatum. It's covered by Joe. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw no good.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And he sinks the second.
This shit's insane.
I can see that from the nice. I think everyone knows that.
Pass to Williams. 3 seconds left. Back to Wallace. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been...
The Celtics, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Now here's Wallace. Hartenstein a screen. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Williams. Here's Hartenstein. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Yes, sir, my boy Solo. Let him know needs that 1K. We out here every day.
At the right time.
Every chance we get.
I need just every day. Every chance. You see that
every open chance, I'm live.
Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
Chill, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. We also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Holiday with the ball. Watched by Wallace. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, once Tatum sees a gap, he is gone. Off and running.
Wallace outside. There's the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Holiday did a great job there, realizing they had an opportunity in transition, taking advantage of the numbers. Those are the kind of situations where they thrive.
Now here's Hartenstein. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wallace. Inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 7 points for the quarter.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Down low. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Celtics trail by 3. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a number so easy.
To the paint. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 11 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from three. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his number one attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
Now here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket.
How y'all trying to make me shoot? Y'all okay?
Pass to Wiggins. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Back to Hartenstein. Wallace outside.
What are he running for?
From deep
damn, I should have stepped up. We good.
Holiday grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Wallace. They get it again. Launches a three. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Man.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Hey, hit that like button, man. We got 12 in the chat.
Hit that like button. Let's hit our like get 10 for the stream.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Cornette. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard.
He didn't steal it.
And here's Horford for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
I'm okay.
Pass to Pritchard. Horford, right side. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. What a play! He drains
Fucking
it
shot.
at the buzzer.
Oh, what PJ say? You always hitting buzzer beaters.
To the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum
So
right before the buzzer.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of the game that's been fairly even so far. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Hauser. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Mazzulla, his ass. Let me get his face man. Ooh, slow. Hey, I do. The other team? Hello? 2-3 still. Yeah, 2-3 until we get ready. Go, man.
And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by White. It's scooped up. Dort, left side. Williams from long range. They grab their own miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot.
Smoking it is.
And at last, they get one to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Knocks down the long J.
Hey, boy, probably
Now
timeout.
an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troop.
Hey, it's 2:30. We're live for about an hour, right? Yeah, about an hour. Okay, cool. Damn, we might be in here past 3.
And talk it over.
I'm chilling.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. From outside, off the mark. Tipped away. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. 9-point game. Pass to Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis.
And Porzingis has shown us signs of a little bit of everything here. Scoring, skill, dominating offensively.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the wing, pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Tatum. That's short off the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to Williams. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Fast break. Here we go. Caruso with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. And Williams punches it home.
Wow.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
Here's White. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Yep, that one's good.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
I haven't lost to a Celtics yet.
Holiday with the ball. They need this. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board.
Really?
Celtics trail by 16. Here's Brown. And it's good.
But he can make that though.
Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Oh, my, that's
Boston
GG's.
shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Did you play today? Because if he didn't,
Free throw good. Brown. Thunder leading by 13. Wallace outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
I can pass the ball.
There's 6 seconds left
Okay,
to play
I'm
in the
gonna,
third quarter.
Swing my
And Joe
wood back up.
Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
People found out what he's going to do. Not
And stolen by Hartenstein. Wiggins from long range. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Ooh, could be a backbreaker.
44.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Pass to Wallace. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. It's Brown on the wing. Outside White. And here's Tatum. Misses the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wallace outside. And stolen by Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City. Ball. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Wallace. Oklahoma City the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 18. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
And here's Wallace. Outside Joe. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Joe's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. And the ball out of bounds.
That's
The
it.
Celtics will have it.
Why didn't do it to me though? That shit going right through my
And
body
it's
and
the
they getting the
Celtics
ball.
ball. Trailing by 19. Outside, Brown. Off target from outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Wallace outside. Puts it up from 17. Misses off the left iron. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Celtics trail by 19. Outside White. Outside Holiday. Outside White. Pass to Holiday. Back to White. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Holmgren. Tries again. And Dort lays it in. So Dort's got his first 2 points.
And Dort just plays with a lot of heart out there, willing to throw himself around and outworking the opponent that time.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout.
I don't need no goofy shit happen.
No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
I gotta see if I got them, because I didn't even see them until. Well, oh no, I did make it to the next. I am in go lead. I should have them. Good looks though.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Takes a 13-footer. Tatum, good.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Yep, count it.
Wow.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Williams' shot is good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. So it's Boston now. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. Releases. Tatum, good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Williams from long range. The shot comes out.
Jason Tatum for 3.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean.
The fuck is he talking about? I should have 2016. 17. I forgot about that. I could play with certain teams. Let me see if I got them. See? I'm not tweaking. Yeah, I ain't tweaking. Clippers, Timberwolves. go ahead and put that down. Oh, what the fuck? That's after 2.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. For 3, Maxey. They get it back. Here's Embiid. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Pass to Towns. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. The rebound by Embiid.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it
I was
without
running
foul.
away. I knew
Terrific
he was gonna
defense.
do that. So
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves
That's cool.
showing that
He's
size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Towns. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Embiid inside. Misses from short range. Outside McDaniels. Reed for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Embiid. The 3. Oubre, that one's good.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3 and D ability on the wing.
McDaniels with it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Oubre. Reed with the rebound. And it's Towns penetrating. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, you love his toughness. You can tell that this young guy cares. The game is important to Karl Anthony Towns.
Maxey, that's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting,
I'm supposed
the
to go in
confidence,
for
the
a
leadership,
mid-range.
everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That's what's going for a mid-range.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Here's Towns. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. The kick out to Edwards. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Sixers leading. Maxey with it. Towns covering. Maxey, that's good.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Towns outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. For 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Maxey. Drummond with the screen. Here's Maxey. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
The 76ers, 14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Substitution on court.
Intercepted. There's the drive. It's blocked by Gobert.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Ingles from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Lowry, good.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Hey, what the fuck?
The Sixers lead by 6. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, BA. And lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Edwards with it. He's got 5. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Will it go? Rebound by Philadelphia.
This nigga Rudy Gobert can't get a fucking back down. Are y'all fucking kidding me?
Back to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he gets it to go.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here. The Sixers lead by 8. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Martin outside. To the middle. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Fast break.
What did I just witness that?
Outside, Alexander Walker.
Get the fuck out. What?
To the inside.
Garza's
shot is good. Garza's got his first points in this one. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kicks it to George. Fires the three. And he buries his first look.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Down low. The shot by Garza, no good. Philadelphia leading by 9. Maxey surveys. From deep three-point land. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
That's it.
And that one good.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Towns, left side. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, BA, the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the 2 bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
Like what?
Now here's Maxey.
I got PG.
They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. For the finish. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flips it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Maxey, here we go. And he goes in for the dunk.
While Maxey is an elite shooter, Tyrese is at his best using his speed going downhill.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Towns nails them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to
Can I
Embiid.
not play him at the 5?
Ooh, poked away. 1 second left. And Towns slams it home.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Timberwolves trail by 9. It's Edwards on the wing. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Edwards got 10.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 12. Fires from deep. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Shannon. Outside Edwards.
He threw the ball like he was at the fucking 3-point line, gang.
And George.
Why is he cutting? He's at the 3-point line.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Here's Reed.
Cool.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre on the wing.
Ooh, I'm going to see that
from outside, off the mark. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 6-point game. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 76ers on D. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. Philadelphia leading by 6. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Good.
Getting ready for the Sixers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Towns down low. Give him 8 points now. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Edwards with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Back to Gordon. Now here's Drummond. Martin outside. Now Gordon, covered by Towns. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Reed. Back to Towns. Outside, Alexander Walker. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, my hands.
Drummond.
Oh, my hands. I was reading.
And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Lowry with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Here's Council. Still no points. Here's Martin. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And Minnesota making a change here. Timberwolves trail by 14. It's stolen by Drummond. Going inside. Out to Gordon.
How the fuck did he even get that?
6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Back to Drummond. Garza grabs the board. Pass to Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Connects from downtown. And Minnesota with possession here. Down by 15. On the take. On the take, Edwards. Oh, misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
That'll count. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point
timeout.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Chris Finch has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Oh, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Right wing. Pass to Reed. Here's Shannon. Buries it from 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. It's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And here is Maxey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And he gets that one. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And the jam by Gobert.
Well, so long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
George outside. The three. Gets the three ball to go. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Oh, and the dunk by George.
You allow Paul George loose in fast break situations. He's an absolute force in the open floor.
For three, Maxey. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Shannon. Another miss by Minnesota.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Pass to Alexander Walker. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Shannon's got 9 points now in the second half. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Sixers lead by 12. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
I don't know what
Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Lays it up and banks it in.
The timing that Towns has is admirable. So fantastic at getting the shot off before a defender can react.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
Well, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 17. Oubre can't hit. Here's Edwards. And it's Martin with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. Kicks it to George. Spins. Pulls it from 20. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 19.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Good cat. Fuck is
Here's George. And here's Oubre from the arc. And he cans that one. So no problem for...
I think Embiid just 7 for 8. Woody ain't getting out one stop on this nigga. Bro, this nigga Woody ain't just getting out one stop on Embiid for once, bro. I don't care if Embiid did have 14. He ain't getting out one fucking stop. Like, what the fuck? He had all these turnovers. Then we getting fast breaks. PG just coming out of nowhere, stopping everybody. Three-point battle about 3. Pop back to 2.
I'll go hoop with the Kings. Did you pray today? I need to play him again. Nigga be buns. No ifs, ands, buts, maybes, none of that. Okay. PJ, Luca. Alright, we cool. We got some matchups. He might be only at 80. I thought it would be like 82. I feel like it should be like 82, 83. All my sauce on him. He can shoot. He can create a shot, play defense, rebounds. Just can't really call it dribble. He got moves. Yeah. CPR. This relationship dying.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Well, those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And the layup is good off the glass.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's
foul.
especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
And Washington powers it through.
Good predictive steal by Klay Thompson. Makes a great read. Snatches that one away. Gets in the passing lane.
Doncic with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey man, we not.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Pass to Fox. Into the lane. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Thompson outside. Here's Doncic. Gafford in the post. Kicks it to Doncic. Gafford the screen. Second chance effort. Oh, Fox with a steal. Inside. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Please hold him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 58 left to play in the first. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by Sacramento.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Sabonis with it. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Sabonis. Yet to see a basket. Lively grabs a miss. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Now here's DeRozan. He takes it in. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
That's the ball, dude. Who's that with the 70 energy? That's a bonus.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game now. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Hey, you okay?
Doncic shot is good.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
DeRozan outside. Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan into the lane. And it's in there. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Sabonis looking over the floor. Good work there as it goes.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
With 4 on the clock. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 9.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Now here's Monk. 5 on the clock.
Passing the ball.
Clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Murray, no good.
You all in the way. Pass the ball.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Marshall. Tipped.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Murray from outside. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's Dallas with it. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
And Sacramento has possession after the basket by Dallas. Moving it up. Here's Exum. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Exum's got his first points of the game.
Trying to bail you.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Lively. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Irving with it. Checked by Murray. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Fox for 3. It's in. Fox from serious distance.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
That's pretty much not how they want to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shot out there.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substituting on the court.
Dallas leading by 4. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. Oh, sweet move. Yes, sir. Fox finishing.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Doncic into the lane. Count that one. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Look at taking the ball.
Thompson outside. Fires for three.
Why he didn't go?
Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Thompson. Still no points. On the wing, Thompson fires the three, and Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. Sabonis outside. Here's Lyles.
Oh, my God.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play.
Hey, Lyles.
P.J. Washington picks one up. Sacramento shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Down that fast.
And it's Irving off the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5.
He just
Talk
went
about
past
efficiency.
All I do is
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Here's Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
He just blocked that.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Substitution for your Kings.
Here's Fox. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3.
Hey man, if you want to chat and you ain't sub yet,
back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Pretty sure everybody in the
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kings trail by 3. It's Herter on the wing. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Doncic. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Gafford the screen. Here's Irving. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 17.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Back to Fox. The deep 3. That shot is off. Ooh, good D by Irving. The Mavericks trailing. Kicks it to Doncic. Nice D from Sabonis. And so here's Sacramento. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
In for your Kings.
Pass to Ellis. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Doncic throwing his weight around.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Murray. Sabonis right side. Outside Carter. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, no good. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Here's Irving. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Herder gets the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Hey, bro, God, I'm winning, so you go.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
This quarter by 5. Yeah, I don't know what this nigga doing. Damn, man.
NBA finna be busting. Fuck, I'm not gonna sit here and wait around, bro. It's 3 in the morning. I'm gonna sit and wait for them. Wait for your ass for me. No, you ain't got no communication. You ain't getting no weight on gas. Talk about the big guns. What the fuck? This shit is backwards. Wait till they hit that. Or they update in the morning. Cat. Should we go with Nuggets or Knicks? I'm gonna go with Knicks. Thinking Nuggets though because of Jamal. I didn't know we had Landry Shaman. I didn't know the Knicks had Landry Shaman back. But they don't play this nigga or something.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. Nailed from three-point land. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
You must pick up your dancing shoes at home.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing your comment too. Make me feel like that. Hey man, hit that like button yet. Hit that like button, man.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a three-point game. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Gafford with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Lets the three fly. There's the triple.
How's that late?
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Okay, I understand I'm on
Here's Irving. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Oh, no, we're going to get it.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. No good on that one. Good D by Anunoby. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thanks, David. On the wing, Anunoby. Outside for Randall. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Doncic. Julius Randle with the rebound. Now Brunson. Anunoby in the corner.
We're getting early now.
Okay. On the triple.
Okay.
Here's Dallas, trailing by 4. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
There's a screen by Achua. Brunson. Randle with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Outside Robinson. Brunson surveying the D. A slam dunk by Robinson.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
We're going to play Marcus Morris instead of. Bring the body. We'll probably play like one more after this. That'll be a 3-hour game.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Exum. Back to Doncic. Knocked away. Stolen by Brunson. And that one is stuffed right through.
I think DiVincenzo is at his best in the open court because he's got tremendous speed.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Now Brunson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Mavericks trailed by 9. Here's Dinwiddie. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Step back.
What an adjustment by Dinwiddie, getting it to go and draw the foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Let me shoot.
And it's Brunson missing. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Exum with a wide open look. Got it up. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
9.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Here's Irving, and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got his first 2 points. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches, and we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway, but we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
Now DiVincenzo. After Spencer Dinwiddie missing on that last three-pointer, DiVincenzo can't hit it. Knocked loose. Lively with it. Robinson picks him up. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Knicks lead by 4. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Exum. Down low. Here's Marshall. Outside, Irving. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Stops. Pops. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Irving can't hit. The Knicks leading by 8. Pass to McBride. DiVincenzo with it. Morris outside. Here is Robinson. Lively defending. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's McBride. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To halt the run. Morris with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To the inside. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
The 3 for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now, here's Doncic. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And that one, good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Knicks.
Brunson outside. Bridges outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Bridges got the lead up to 12 now for New York. Doncic outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. All free throws good from Doncic. He could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Brunson. And the rejection by Gafford. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Anunoby sends it back. And that
this last one
good.
might let you come in.
Gafford's got his first points of the game. New York leading by 6. There's a screen by Achua. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The shot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside for Randall. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 6 points for Julius Randle.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Irving. Here's Doncic. Tries yet again. And it's laid up and in by Washington.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
But we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that and his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
New York leading by 12. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Handle no good.
I got a little lineup.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. And stolen by Achua. Brunson with a head of steam. Counts. Brunson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive.
He got 14 to check. Can we hit the light goal before we get off this last game? 10 lights for the team. We got 14 to check. We got 4. We got 15.
And how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level.
Still can't play no line. Why not?
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Bridges with it. Defended by Dinwiddie.
That's crazy.
Morris,
that was
no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the
that's
coverage pay.
And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wow.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And yes, it's good.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there.
Hey, man, you in the standing room like that?
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hart. And the rejection by Gafford. The deep 3 from Thompson. Morris with the rebound. Bridges outside. Shoots over Doncic. And so it's New York sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Knicks leading by 14. Pass to Hart. Now Morris. Off target with his 3. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
And Morris throws it down.
The team just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. With an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the breaks. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And the amount of confidence Morris is feeling right now, everything looks right. Just an awesome scoring display from him.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart. Here's the three. Kept alive. From deep three-point land, DiVincenzo can't hit it. Mavericks trailed by 13. Here's Washington. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
To the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Morris. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Knicks lead by 11.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
In the corner, Shamet with it. Back to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Anunoby hands it from downtown.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
The three for Doncic. Knicks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Brunson. And again, it's New York.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
The three for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the three.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Picked by Randall. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Drained for 2 points. Now that's 17 points for Luka Doncic.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for New York.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Here's Hananobi. Rebounded by Gafford.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag. Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Lucas.
Come on, the game is over. Stop.
Because he's much in the clutch.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And Doncic, here we go. And they double up Doncic. From deep Washington. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Knicks on offense. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Here's Thompson. Good.
Daniel Gafford.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Dallas calls timeout. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have...
Yeah, that's it for this stream.